Hi, I'm Jennifer Murillo, proud principal at Beaufort Middle School in beautiful Beaufort, South Carolina, nestled underneath the live oak trees. We hope you see how arts helps our students shine. Through the arts, learning comes alive at Beaufort Middle School. Teaching through the arts gives students a hands-on opportunity to involve their mind, their body, and their spirit. It brings to life learning in ways that not having the arts can't. So learning through the arts allows students to tap in not only to innovation and to their creativity, but also there's communication and organization skills that really brings learning to life and makes it meaningful and relevant to our students.
I'm Dr. Tracy Sands. I'm an instructional coach here at Beaufort Middle School. And part of what my role is to make sure all things Beaufort reflect our intention and our vision and our mission. The arts not only fit into the equation, they're interwoven into everything that we do. We are an AVID school, which stands for AVID via Individual Determination, which is a college and career readiness program where we identify students, close the opportunity gap, push them as far as they possibly can, and prepare them for college and career life readiness. You cannot prepare a child for college and career and life readiness without incorporating all things that are life. Art is not separate from life. Science and math are not separate from life. So we have to look at the whole picture, put all of the pieces together and weave them in so that we're elevating everyone every day. We're preparing every student for their next step in life.
Tell me about the project. Disguise a gingerbread man. We have an opportunity to teach children how to take the proper steps to be career ready. We also teach them an opportunity to learn how to be responsible and accountable, how to be organized with their life, their lessons, their academics, and to be able to organize that life and use that particular skill set to get what they need. For this activity that we're doing today, we also like to incorporate art. So for AVID today, we had an opportunity to disguise a gingerbread man. The kids were able to research a career of their choosing, but in a fun way. So I made up a story about an old lady who made too many gingerbread men. They came to life that night, and to escape their fate, they left her house. So they had to disguise their gingerbread men to look like the professional career they're choosing for their future. This young lady decided she wants to be an agriculturalist. So she wants to be able to continue providing the world and our country with the resources we need to be able to survive. So she was able to find out exactly the annual salary for this job, the educational requirements, the job skills and abilities that you have to possess in order to do this job well. So we're going to simply advertise it here, show off their hard work, and let them know that hard work does go a long way. The ABC program allows us to get the materials that we need, so if I need anything, I don't have to come out of pocket. I can simply put the request in, let them know that we're supporting the kids here with that particular set of materials that were ordered, and anything that I need, I'm able to get. So I'm grateful for that program.
So our ABC program, we've been an ABC school for over 10 years now. I think we're in our 13th year. We have been using funding for all kinds of projects within our school, but our ABC funding also goes towards teachers going to professional development. We send teachers to the PSAE conference every year, different teachers every year. We also bring in artists and people from Arts Now to work with our teachers. That way they can know how to really do arts integration in their classrooms with their materials and their content. So my orchestra class, it's 6th through 8th grade orchestra. We just had our concert the other day, and we just have a lot of fun playing some new music. We just recently played for the Port Royal tree lighting ceremony, and everybody's like, wow, this is amazing to have that Christmas cheer and like bring the festivities out. A lot of people were like, this is great, they sounded amazing. The kids loved it because they're like, oh, this is so cool. They got to see the little ones doing their singing and everything, and they got to see how awesome it was to be in the community, and they're like, everybody loved it. They were so excited. Bows, get your bows ready to spot.
Terrence, stop it.
1, 2, ready, go. Teaching the arts helps the kids to really feel their emotions. Middle school is a hard time of life, and when they get to the arts classes, that's when they feel like they can express themselves. They learn differently, playing an instrument especially. Each finger functions differently, and you have to listen and have that tone and be able to hear other parts while also matching and blending your part into other people. So it's a really big team effort. They really get to feel how the whole class works together to make one unified sound.
The yearbook are on sale for the low price of $30.
Our students were working on the morning news. They write the scripts, they edit it and upload it, they add graphics, so they do all the morning news that shows to our entire school every morning. All the classrooms play it. I mean, the primary focus of the library is literacy, and that's a great connection with arts. I mean, obviously performance goes into the morning news, but also a lot of times art is kind of how I get them in the door, and they feel comfortable and they express themselves through art. We're also doing some jewelry making for Christmas. I mean, I personally just love arts. I think all the teachers here really enjoy it, and the students love it. I think they feel really comfortable expressing themselves.
Learning through the arts is really interesting. It helps you retain information when you do certain projects, special projects, especially in your academic classes.
Throughout all 3 of my years at BMS, we've done a lot of art integrated projects in all of my classes, like Earth Sciences, English 1, all of geometry. I'm able to focus more when I'm doing arts because that's my passion, that's what I love doing.
We just finished up a mini unit on summarizing. So the students read Feathered Friend by Arthur Clarke, and they summarized it in their own words with 4 to 5 sentences. They then used those 4 to 5 sentences to narrate a comic strip that showed the rest of the story. So I'm actually able to access a lot more students instead of the ones just putting their heads down or writing their sentences but not really writing full complete sentences. Instead, they're able to tell the story in their own words because then they have that art piece to help them think about it deeper and more. They want to more because then after they write their sentence, they get to color. So because I teach ELA, I don't know much about the arts and specifically techniques of drawing. So I asked our art teacher to come and collaborate with us, and she gave a 15-minute mini lesson on specific art techniques.
So Miss Laura had prepped her students with learning an English lesson about the topics that they were going to be making comic strips about. So then I came in to kind of amplify that and add that art aspect in so that they could fully kind of understand more and learn even better. I try to work with all the different types of teachers, whether that's in English, social studies, science, any of the subject areas. So being able to take what they're currently working on and find a way to get the arts into it and come in and actually work with the students is a really great opportunity, and it's good to kind of see all the different things that you can incorporate the arts into to help the students learn. I think ABC has directly impacted me by kind of opening my eyes to arts integration throughout the whole curriculum of all different grades and all different subjects. The way that ABC has kind of opened my eyes up to that has kind of made me see art in a new light and helping kids to learn.
Thank you for visiting Beaufort Middle School. We hope you have seen how learning comes to life through the arts with our students. We are super proud of our faculty and staff, of our students, and our vibrant community. If you're interested in learning more about Beaufort Middle School, we encourage you to take a tour, visit our website to sign up.